Hey you, let's play.
Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, and a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a wild power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed, and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin.
Oh yes, my friend, let's get shoveling. Welcome back to another episode of Hey You Let's Play with me, Sajgon, and we are playing Shovel Knight. Now, I usually don't play platform games. I played like one sort of platform game, which is Bit Trip Runner. But that just fell too dull in the end and wasn't that interesting to watch. But, I mean, when I grew up, what I played was games like this all day long. I was like spending hours and hours more than I do now. And more than I've ever done in any game. So, I just felt like this sounded awesome. I checked some reviews of this. It's got a great reviews and everybody loves it. From the ones who are or know more about this genre than I actually do, because I haven't been playing games like this for a long time. But it felt like this could be a really cool adventure, a bit different from Watch Dogs and other AAA titles that I usually play on my channel. Hey, come on up! There we go. And yeah, like the Mega Man series was one of my favorite series all time. I played hours and hours of that. And yeah, we had Super Mario, Final Fantasy, a lot of RPGs, especially JRPGs. I was so into that when I was younger. And yeah, stuff like that. I mean, Super Nintendo was about my start. I had a Nintendo, and I had a few games on it. Oh, oh god. Oh damn. Oh god. And I'm not sure if how this will speak to my channels, and I know that I have quite a few of the younger audience here, but hopefully you guys can come on up, appreciate this as well, because I'm gonna play it either way. Now I have done some weird games on my channel, like Child of Light or something like that. They are a little bit different from everything else, but I mean, Child of Light, I felt like it just didn't pick up. It was too slow paced for me, and the battles were too long and stuff like that, so I'm probably gonna continue that series later on, but right now I don't feel like it. Right now I feel like playing Shovel Knight and jumping on people's heads. I think we're gonna go back here. Haha, I found a secret. And from what I watched with reviews of this, they say that it's, well, the developers oh, I think I saw something up here. I need my diamonds. And gold. Golden diamonds. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this game. I know that you can buy upgrades later on, which will be pretty cool, I think. And if you guys have played this game, you might give me a hint to which one is the best upgrade and so on. Thank you, dragon. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this and then... Alright. Not really sure what that did, but alright. slimes. An ever so occurring thing in these kind of games. Or any kind of platform games. The basic monsters that you always meet. Slimes. Alright. Hood! Hey! Hey! I love this jumping mechanic. I wonder how it will evolve later on with the skills and stuff like that. I don't think this game is too advanced. I mean, I think you can just upgrade the current skills you have. I don't think that... Well, we'll see. It's too early to speak about anything. But I'm finding all kinds of... Am I supposed to go here or am I supposed to go up? Hey! Let's see here. I totally can destroy this. Whoa! La, la, la. Skeletons be scary, man. Skeletons be scary. I think we're gonna start with the way down there. It sort of looked like a hidden path, so I'm gonna go with that one. Sorry for being a bit indecisive. Nah! Come on now. Are you serial? There we go. I love the animation he does when you crouch. That's a crouch, guys. Huh. Work those knees. Work those knees. Alright. I'm the master of these sort of things. Alright. Are there lullabies or do I just get gold from them? Oh god, that was close. Totally in love with this music so far. I actually was a big fan of 8-bit music for a while. It's probably the only thing I listened to for a while. Don't know why though. I wonder how, I wonder why, how do I get up to this? Got a chest there. I guess we're not going this way. I think maybe... I'm not sure if we... There goes nothing. Fuck. Alright. Recover. Yeah, you can you lose gold when you die, but you can recover them instantly. It'll be... Well, we're exactly where we started, so... Oh my, come on. Come on, I didn't even... Alright. I would like to have like a NES pad for this. I think that would be the most suitable. I think that would be most suitable indeed. Another dragon. Are those gonna get up here? Yeah, they go to blue. Can I jump up? Oh no! I need to land on your head. Those guys aren't too hard, but damn, all my gold's running. I want to jump after it. No, almost did it by accident. All right, who you gonna call? Come on, now that wasn't even. I was gonna call the Ghostbusters, but I didn't think I needed their help, but apparently I did. Huh. I'm just gonna continue. I wonder if you die twice, do you lose the gold you dropped the first time? Sort of like, there we go. Oh, there we go. Sort of like, Dark Souls inspired theme thing. Gave us an apple. There we go. No, come on. How am I supposed to do that? Maybe I just need to jump on the corner and jump on him. I feel like a double jump would suffice in this game, but maybe not. And I think this will be one of the few games that I actually will not edit out all my deaths if there's not a location where I die over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, you catch my drift. Because this place is not that hard. I just need to focus. I could have just done that. Alright. Let's see here. I got everything I could. Woo! Give me those. I wonder if there's walls you can go through as well. I feel like the safest way to actually kill enemies is to by jumping on them. Grass totally lured me. Thank you. Thank you for the diamonds. You're so kind. You're too kind. I want to have my wedding ring. There we go. I think we're going that way, so I'm gonna go this way. That's because that's the kind of guy I am. Aha! A chest! Love that animation, man. So far, this game just seems really polished. This could be like a smash hit on the NES back in the days. Would be awesome to know what you guys played on your, if you played on the NES back in the days. And what kind of games? Super Nintendo too, for that matter. Black Knight, I knew you should show your face sooner or later. The cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I got no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress. And her invincible knights of the Order of the Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steel Knight Shovel. Alrighty then. What? Alright, shit, man. Alright. Apparently, the game mechanics so far are pretty random. They just have a couple of attacks, but they don't have a certain attack pattern like many bosses did back in the old time. Oh, I thought he jumped 3 times. Why did I think that? This doesn't make sense. No! Alright. Alright, Black Knight. I'm not gonna lose to you here. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not anytime. So we dodge this one time if I jump. Ah, that's smart. Woo! I wonder if we can take him out when he... Let's see. Alright. I gotta be careful now because I'm almost dead. Woo! And then you dodge one time. And then you try to hit me, but that won't do. I wonder who... Oh no! Are you stupid in the head? Alright. Never mind. I wonder who thought the great idea was to use shovels instead of... I mean, it's a fun concept, but... And shovels, actually, if you sharpen the shovel, they could be used like a weapon or a spear or anything like that. So it sort of makes sense. Come on now. Come on now. I'm just gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you with... Oh, come on, I pressed the jump button. Why didn't he jump? Alright, this is not going as I had planned. No! I pressed the jump button. This is not reacting as it should. Kinda makes me mad. And he shovels me. He shovels me between my legs. And I fall down to the abyss. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, you need to make me feel sane again. That's your job. Keeping an eye on me. Come on now. Really? I feel like shoveling is not working as it should. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? He shovels directly after he lands? It's a hard thing for our first boss, but then again... I guess this is sort of our nemesis. Isn't it? Nah, don't shovel me. Really? I missed that and now my mustache is scratchy. My mustache! My mustache, goddammit. Missed him. One more hit, and we are done. That was a close one. And I did that with a scratchy mustache. Then think what I could do without the scratch in my mustache. Think about it. Isn't that intense? Oh god. I want to look like the Black Knight. I think actually we can change our appearance later on, depending on which upgrade we have. Which is pretty awesome. Take a sleep, man. Oh. Is he dreaming? No! Shield Knight! We need to catch her! Shield Knight! No! Really? Oh, we got her at least. I don't know if we killed her by doing that, but we got her. I wonder if the outcome will be different if we don't catch her. I don't know. I'm not sure. Are you? I don't think so. Alright, we need to wake ourselves up. We got treasures hidden in the fire. Alright, I got an achievement as well. Only you. Aha, and the world uncovers itself. So, we completed the first mission. I'm actually gonna end this episode here because I think this will be a fitting place. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it will be a fitting place for this ending. Alright, so like and favorite if you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know in the comment below what you think of this game. Let me know about your old NES adventures and SNES adventure. If you don't come up with anything now, you can do this in a later episode if you want to. I will continue to give a hint. I would be glad to hear your stories and what your favorite games were from the 8-bit times and the 16-bit times and so on. I don't know why my mustache is not stopping to scratch. Alright, never mind. Don't forget to check out the description. I got some great links there if you want to buy some cheap games. They are cheaper than they are on Steam or Origin, for example. So I would be really glad if you check that out. Indeed. Subscribe to become a part of the Satch Gang today. And until next time, guys. Bye.